Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today what I want to do is I want to go over this Android Auto issue that I've been having from day one. I first thought it was the issue with PCM, but it's not the car, it's actually the Android Auto. It has this auto setting or automatically trying to connect to the infotainment. Plays these feeds, news feeds, those Reuters, Fox, CBS, and etc. And there are settings on the phone that you can turn off, and that will prevent this auto feed. So I wanted to go ahead and cover that up because I know I can't be the only one who's having this issue with this infotainment system, not just my car, but other cars as well. So hopefully this video will help those of you who are having this issue. Having said that, I want to go ahead and show you what that issue is visually. And here it is. Okay, so I have my radio on, FM radio, and I have the ignition on. Now, if I go ahead and shut this thing off and turn it back on, you should pick this radio station back up again. But if I go ahead and shut the thing off, the system is off, and then I'm going to go ahead and exit the car, and then next day I come in, let's say next day or a few hours later or whatever, I come back in and I turn the ignition on, and the radio that I was on plays fine, and it should keep on playing. But if I give it like 5 seconds or whatever, it automatically picks up this Fox News, and I wasn't playing Fox News, but it picks this up. So I would have to go actually manually, I want to listen to my radio again, so I pick the radio back on, and I'm driving or whatever. Now I'm done driving, and then same thing repeats itself. So I'm done driving, so I'm going to go ahead shut the system off, and then I'm done. So I exit, and then I go, okay, well, next day or whatever, I come back in, then I turn the ignition on, infotainment gets turned on, and plays my music fine. But if I wait for like a 2-3 seconds or so, maybe 5 seconds or whatever, it picks up this Fox News again. So this was very annoying, and I thought it was actually the PCM, the infotainment system of the vehicle, but it's not. It's actually the Android phone. There's a setting there that you have to turn off. Okay, so here's what you do on your Android phone. So I go to the settings. Under settings, I go to apps, and then under apps, I go Android Auto. And under there's a configure in Android Auto. You go in there, and there's an option called Start Music Automatically. You want to turn that off. Second thing is you want to go to settings again, and this time go to Google, All Services, Settings for Google Apps. Go to Search Assistance and Voice. Go to Google Assistance and find News. And there are a bunch of news feeds that are selected. You want to go ahead and delete all of them. Okay, now with all the options turned off, I'm going to simulate myself coming back in a car. I'm going to turn the ignition on. And the radio station is playing, which is good. Now, whatever station that I don't like this or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and set that to a different station, which is good. Now, I'm going to turn the ignition off and simulate myself getting out of the car. So I'm done driving today. Next day, I come back in. Turn the ignition on, and plays the whatever the station that I was on. prior shutting off, and it stays on, and it doesn't turn on the whatever, the Fox News. Okay, so with those options turned off, now I can listen to the music from where I left off. I hope this video helps those of you who are having the same type of issue as I am with your vehicle. And thanks for watching, everyone. More videos to be continued.
절대 먼저 못하는 못난 나는 오히려 소리 질러 더 크게 그렇게 너와의 하루가 시작돼